What Really Happened to Method Man? Method Man was born on March 2, 1971, as Clifford Smith in Long Island, New York. Since his parents were living separately, he alternately lived with each of them all through his childhood. His father was the one who introduced him to poetry and music. During his teenage years, life was not an easy path for him as he did many odd jobs to survive. He also got into petty drug dealing. He was a member of the Wu-Tang Clan, an American hip-hop group, in which he was one of the most prominent members. He got a solo song in the group's debut album, Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers, which released in 1993. The Wu-Tang Clan's contract allowed its group members to release albums under any record label. Owing to this, he came out with his debut solo album, Tickle, in 1994, which was a commercial success. On May 2, 1995, he came out with the Grammy Award-winning duet, I'll Be There For You, You're All I Need to Get By. The song was sung along with R&B singer, Mary J. Blige. On August 15, 1995, he collaborated with American rapper Redman for the cannabis smoking song, How High. The song was a hit and laid the foundation for their popular future collaborations. On October 24, 1995, he created the single, The Riddler, from the Batman Forever soundtrack. The song was released on the Atlantic Records label and made its way to 4 different Billboard charts. In 1996, he performed along with Be Real, Busta Rhymes, Coolio, and LL Cool J for the Space Jam soundtrack, hit, M High. That year, he was seen as himself in the film, The Great White Hype. In 1997, he played the role of Shondell in the crime drama film, Cop Land, which was directed by James Mangold. The same year, he also appeared in the film, 187. On November 10, 1998, he released his second studio album, Tickle 2000, Judgment Day. The album received good reviews from music critics. That year, he was also seen in the Hype Williams film, Belly. In 1999, he collaborated with American rapper Redman for the album titled, Blackout. This hip-hop album was a success and it peaked on the music charts. He also acted in the films, Black and White, and Big Daddy. In 2000, he appeared as himself in the documentary film, Backstage. Over the next few years, he was seen in the films like, How High, Brown Sugar, The Wire, and Volcano High. He got married in 2001 and has fathered 3 children from the relationship. On May 18, 2004, he released his third studio album titled, Tickle Zero, the prequel, which received mixed reviews. In the same year, he played various roles in the movies, Scary Movie 3, My Baby's Daddy, Garden State, and Soul Plane. In 2005, he played the role of Deputy Turner in the film, Venom, which was directed by Jim Gillespie. The film was released just weeks after Hurricane Katrina and received positive reviews. On August 29, 2006, he released his 4th studio album, 421, the day after. The album received positive reviews and also did well on the music charts. From 2006 and 2007, he starred in 2 episodes, Poppin' Tags and Big Shots, of the American television crime drama series, CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. In 2008, he played the role of Persian Emissary in the parody film, Meet the Spartans, which was directed by Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer. The film reached the number 1 position at the box office but was negatively reviewed. On May 19, 2009, he came out with the collaborative album with Redman titled, Blackout. 2 Feet. The album was released under the Def Jam label and received positive reviews. On March 30, 2010, he released the album, Wu Massacre, in collaboration with Wu-Tang Clan members Ghostface Killah and Raekwon. The album did well on the music charts. On June 30, 2010, he was seen in the action thriller film, Sinners and Saints, which was directed by William Kaufman. That year he was also seen in the films, The Mortician 3D, The Good Guys and the television series, CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. In 2011, he played the role of Jacolby in the David Gordon Green comedy film, The Sitter. The same year, he also played himself in the film, The Indestructible Jimmy Brown. In 2012, he was seen as Styx in the American war film titled Red Tails. The film was directed by Anthony Hemingway and received mixed reviews from film critics. In general, everyone's life has the joys and sorrows and challenges that life brings. If you want to be different, you have to do different things. Difficult for Method Man like many other artists. Under so much pressure, only his strong will could overwhelm them. Take over any negative thoughts and above all know how to do the things that make him happy. Thereby once again thank you for what you have done, and wish Method Man and all of you a lot of health and joy in life.